Hi there, Robert here. Hope everyone is safe and well. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Make Money Online. And yesterday I got into a video explaining my business. I received quite a lot of questions related to making my own products. And if you're interested to find out how you can generate an income from home, give me a couple of minutes, because this is one of my training videos. Even though I'm in the affiliate marketing business, I sell low ticket, mid ticket and high ticket products. Even though I've been trained to make my own products, I also help local businesses offline get online, and I help local people run their own small businesses. And I got asked a question about, give us an idea on what products that you've made that generates an income. And this is what today's video is all about. But before I get into today's video, please like and share this video. It's going to help out the channel. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, press that bell icon. You will be notified every time I put out a new video. And I'm putting out videos every single day. And if you're interested to find out how you can generate an income, this is one of the products that I'll put out there. I've been trained to make my own products. And I put 26 training videos on the Warrior Plus platform, how to make money online and offline. And this is one of the training videos I'll put out for offline. And how it come about: as I was making videos for real estate agents and other businesses, one of my real estate agent customer called me and said a family member has been laid off and is wondering if I could help him out. And I said, I will try my best. And he was a handyman. And what happened around the same time, Wayfair actually opened up in our area, just on the borders of Brampton, where I live, and Mississauga, which is 15-20 minutes away. So we went down there. Let's find out what they got. And I got interested in mantles, because this is the business. And the training was actually purchasing mantles from Wayfair that's been returned, where they've opened up the boxes and they didn't like the mantle, or it wouldn't fit, or the color wasn't what they expected, and it's been returned, but they're still in good condition. And most mantles that have been returned went for half price. And when we was there, we purchased some of these mantles. We stuck them on Facebook Marketplace and they sold. But we moved the business forward. And as long as you got a saw and a screwdriver, we use pins from a nail gun and some glue, you can make a mantle, and you'd be surprised. And this mantle here is the one we're talking about, that we sell quite a lot of. And for a 48-inch mantle, which isn't sold a lot, we're looking at $390. Now the main sellers are 60 inches, which is $420, and 72 inches, which is $450. Right. But if you advertise mantles made to measure, you get a lot more work. And if you say made at home, and you will have a business. And this is what the cost of making this mantle for a 60-inch mantle. And in actual fact, you can make this into a 72-inch mantle if it's sold unfinished. Because what we normally do is slice about 1/4 inch off each end, so it's a clean cut. But if you sand it or cut it at a 45-degree angle, you can sell it. but this is easy put together. As we see from here, it's just a butt joint. The top is actually a 2 by 6 foot long by 10 inches wide, and what we do, we put a top and a bottom, and that's $11 each. That is $22 for the top and the bottom. Now we got to have something in the middle, which is actually a 2 by 6 by 8 inches, and we need 2. So that is another, say, $14. $14 and $22, under $40. You have a mantle that's being sold without the bottom for $450. This is what we do now. And we purchase timber from woodyard to make solid mantles. Now, this is easy to do. So let's explain exactly what we do. We buy the timbers from Lowe's, Home Depot, Rona, just local to where we live. And this is knocked about a bit, give it the rustic look. And we stain it or sell it unfinished. And when you have the top on the bottom as well, it looks brilliant. This is what we do. But I wanted to keep apples with apples. For $30 you can make this as it is. And if you don't put the bottom on, like the top, it's 9 1/4 wide, which is there to there, 8 3/4 high from there to there. And that is what it is. It takes about an hour to put it together. Unfinished, an hour's work. It's all you need. If you haven't got a pin gun, one of those nail guns, just screws and filler. And we put a bead of glue underneath here. That's the mantle anyone can build. Not rocket science. Now, if you want to go the other route, what we done is purchased open box. Now, they don't always have open box. We're going to have a look at some other designs, and I'm going to explain exactly how you can build these also. Now, this is a polystyrene mantle, which I wouldn't recommend. Now, these are low cost. These are made by 1 inch by 6 inches or 8 inches. The ones we make are beefy. These are 2 by 6s. And they're 1 3/4 by 5 3/4, whatever it is. But they're beefy. They look good. And that's what we've done. Make them look very good. And what we decided to do was have a look at what sold the most. And this little one here, rustic mantles, they do sell very well. If you do something that's rustic and you put out there on Facebook Marketplace, homemade, unfinished or finished, made to measure mantles, you will get work. And that's exactly what we do. And as you look down, you're going to get much better ideas. And when you start looking at the expensive mantles, like this one here, they're solid. And you can buy solid mantles from a woodyard. Not Lowe's or Home Depot. You've got to go to a woodyard. And a 48-inch mantle is $370. 60-inch and 72-inch is actually the normal size. And you can buy the timber unfinished for 1/3 of the cost. That's what it costs. Sand it, stain it, knock it about a bit, sell it, done. Now, we do quite a lot of unfinished mantles. Some people like to paint it, some people like to stain it themselves, or they have someone in to stain it to match what they have. All you got to do is stress the timber if they want it stressed, or sand it down. That's what they're paying for, and you're knocking it about a bit just to give it like this. And a beefy mantle is the only way to go. It's going to sell quite a lot, and that is really all the business is. And as we go down and start looking at what they have, it's an interesting business to get into. Now, I want to be honest. It is a little bit of work, but anyone can do this. You can put this mantle together in an hour. It's only screwed and glued. It isn't rocket science. There's no fancy joints here. Glue and screw. Saw, glue and screw. That's it. And what we decided to do was make about 4 or 5 different mantles. We purchased a few mantles from Wayfair, and we told them these are the made to measures, these are purchased in, they're slightly less, take your pick. And you'll be surprised, it's a business. You can do it. And when you put out information like this on how people can actually make money, this is what I'm talking about. I've just given you a simple training video, but when you go into the training, it also teaches you how to do sales copy, and that's another training. Sales copy is easy to do, easy to understand, and once you've done 3 or 4, it just comes natural. Anyone can do this business. It's not rocket science. And this is one that has it underneath as well. Oh, and this is open box. Oh, I'm glad I picked this one, because we've got one open box. Here we are. Let's see what it is. Open box. You're saving $50. But you see the look here. Now, this is only 1 inch, which is 3/4 of an inch because it's planed. Mine is 1 inch and 3/4. Put that on the top and the bottom, and you have a very good mantle. Sells very well, and that's what it is. That's how it looks. And installed, that's what it is. I love this. Now, let's see the prices when they're new. Right, let's see. "60" 263, $339. Right, so this one is an open box. It's $339 or $340, right? For 211, you're saving $100, and it's a good length that will sell. That's what we're saying. You got to look, right? It's 5 foot. This is one of the top selling products, but we find that this is thin, and not a lot of people like that. They want it like this, a lot thicker. Now, when we look at the sizes, the beef is up here. Let's see the size here. It's only 6 inches high. You see, 6 inches by 6 inches. This is a lot of difference. If I put that beam under here, you're looking at 9 1/4 by 8 3/4, 11 inches. A lot of difference. 11 inches, virtually double. That's why that's been sent back. When it's on the wall, it looks too narrow. So that's what you got to think. You need to beef it up a bit. Right, so virtually that's what we have. It's so easy to do. And all you got to do is keep looking and have ideas on exactly what we're looking at. So I hope I've helped you out. Now, I want to be honest. I myself love business. It's in my blood. I've been doing it for a long time. I was in the service industry and I was forced into retirement, open heart surgery. Even though I don't work as hard as I used to, I actually love what I'm doing. Helping people generate an income online. And this is what's built me a business. So whether you're into affiliate marketing, I'm going to have a few links below. Whether you're into something like this, you want to make something, or you want to make your own products, anyone can do this. Once you got the training on how to understand the business that you're training in, you will make money. This is exactly what we do. This is just one of my little fingers in somebody else's pie. And we work together, and he's a handyman that was struggling, now runs a business from his garage, and he advertises. That's all the business is. You can do the same. Have a look below if you want to get into affiliate marketing. I have a few links, and as I've said, you're not going to make any money unless you're selling mid-ticket at least. And if you want to make your own products, I have the link also below. So I hope I sparked a little bit of interest in you doing something. And this is exactly what we're going to do. Make money together. Interested? Try it. You got nothing to lose. And for $40, make your own little mantle. God bless, all the best. And no matter where we are in the crazy world we're living in today, please, please stay safe and look after each other. And can we all just pray for peace? Let's all live together. God bless. Thank you very much.